Hey, how's everybody doing? I just felt the need to come on here and talk about a subject that has affected my life, I'd say the past decade since I've been disabled. And what that is what do the disabled owe to society? Now, I'm going to be honest with you, after a work accident and a botched surgery, I was declared maximum medically improved. I mean, the doctor said that's the best I was going to get. And unfortunately, with my training and age and where I live, that made me unemployable. And I had to get disability. And along with that, I felt a certain amount of guilt because before I was injured, I was one of these people that thought that this disability was an excuse for laziness. And instead of changing my mind right away, what I did was I internalized that and let that affect my mentality. And it really led me down a road of depression and hopelessness, and I really gave up for a while. And then on top of what I felt myself or what I owed, I hear people all the time saying, "Well, you're disabled. Why are you buying this?" Anything I bought outside of food, people felt like it was offensive to them. People really gave the impression that because I couldn't physically work, I didn't deserve or earn any joy or pleasure in my life. And that was another thing that really pushed me close to wanting to end my life. I'm just being real here. I'm just letting you know what the real is. And I thankfully eventually got into counseling and was able to get my head right and find the positive and the joy in life, and even in disabled life. Um, and then on top of that, another thing I dealt with was friends constantly trying to fix me and assuming that I didn't do research on things that could possibly help me, and suggesting this and suggesting that. And because I wasn't giving them a rundown of everything I was doing, they assumed I was doing nothing. So back to the first question: what do the disabled owe to society? And I realized not a fucking thing. I could talk about how when I worked hard, I paid into disability. How I injured myself at work. How I went to doctor after doctor, had multiple surgeries, and tried everything from injections to therapy, all kinds of different electrical stimulation bullshit, occupational therapy for over 2 years, on and on and on and on. I'm not gonna get in detail about that because I don't owe anybody an explanation of what I do or a fucking dime I spend. Um, your worth isn't measured by others' opinions. We have to get past that. We only get one spin on this thing. We got to make the best out of it, and do the best we can with what we have. I'm disabled. It affects my mobility, but my mind is still right. So I celebrate that by reading a lot and getting into TV shows. I work out 6 days a week. I can't do leg day, but shit, getting my arms right. Trying to stay healthy. I'm a musician. Unfortunately, pain restricts me to only a couple of gigs a month. But I take joy in that. When I record music, I do. When I let go of that feeling of obligation, I found peace in my situation. And I really found hope to live. And so I encourage you, if you're disabled, you don't need to answer to anybody for anything. You get by the best you damn can. And if you have a disabled friend, your disabled friend doesn't need another doctor. They don't need you to be a therapist. They don't need you to be an accountant. What they need is somebody who loves them, who will listen to them, who will give them a hand when they need it. So in summation, again, disabled community owes society not a fucking thing. And don't let nobody tell you anything different.